Hi, I'm attorney Amy Brown. And I handle motor vehicle collisions for victims in those motor vehicle collisions. A lot of people may be wondering, what does an attorney do for me? What happens after I've been in the crash? So if you do decide to hire an attorney, and initially you sign a fee agreement, representation agreement that dictates the attorney-client relationship, and once that happens, you are considered represented. You are the client. So that attorney is now your go-between. So if you've been dealing with the insurance company, they've been calling you, they're emailing you, they're hounding you, that all goes away because now the insurance company is no longer allowed to contact you directly. They have to go through your attorney. That's one of the biggest benefits I hear my clients say is they just love having the load off their shoulders, that they no longer have to deal with the insurance company. That's taken over by your lawyer. Your lawyer will handle investigation while you are focusing on your medical treatment. I check in with my clients regularly to see how their treatment is going, get updates on any referrals they're going to, any new physicians they're seeing, any new treatments they're trying. And then once the time comes and you're done with your medical treatment, things get a little quicker, move a little faster. I'm reaching out more and getting documents from you usually, pay stubs for your wage loss, any other places you went for medical treatment, make sure I have all those records. I get all those records, but of course I'll be talking to you about where you went, who you saw. Your attorney will handle all the drafting of demand documents, demand package, all the briefing. Your attorney initiates negotiations with the at-fault party, and you just kind of get to sit around and wait to hear from your attorney on what's the number. And then when the numbers come, you have conversations at each juncture to decide, do I want to take this or do I want to keep going? And your attorney should be able to advise you on whether this is a good number or not great number, I think we could do more, or we've reached the end, we either file a lawsuit and go to trial, or this is the settlement. So your attorney not only takes over the headache of dealing with the insurance companies and the phone calls, but they also help guide you through the claim process for what you should expect, what is a good settlement amount, should I take this, should I not, and what your options are if you don't take a settlement, where do I go from here, sort of a thing. So it's always good to have an attorney on your side to advise you, especially we injury attorneys. This is what we do every day, so we're used to it, and we know kind of how to point you in the right direction. So always good to have someone on your side to take the weight off your shoulders and make sure your rights are protected. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call.